Hey doilies, this is actually my alter ego. I am gonna have so much fun during this tutorial. So if you wanna learn how to do this and you'd like to see how I become her, then stick around. I'm gonna show you how to do it. I'm gonna go in with the Sephora Pro Editorial palette, which is my favorite palette of all time. If you have it, you know how big it is. So my head is not like tiny, but this thing is bigger than my head. It's a huge palette. I'm gonna go in with just a fluffy brush, and I'm gonna use the matte white. So I'm going all Jeffree Star today. Then next, I'm gonna go in with the hot pink shade. I'm gonna use in the Wet n Wild collection is the smaller fluffy brush. So then go into the, it's actually like a magenta or fuchsia. And then we're gonna dab that over our crease. Let's go ahead and blend. I'm gonna take the flat e.l.f. number 201 brush. It's just a flat eyeshadow brush. And I sprayed it with Fix Plus. And then I'm gonna take this royal blue color and pop that in my crease. And then take your fluffy brush again, and we're just gonna kind of blend this out with the pink. So I'm gonna use the Tarte Unicorn flat shadow brush and Fix Plus again. And I'm gonna go in with this darker shade of purple. We're just gonna place that on the outer corner. I used this Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner on my inner corner. I use the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray just for this part. This is awesome setting spray anyway, but I'm just letting my eye dry, that's why it's still closed. But I spray, like look down or lean your head back and spray just your eye. I just want to set this so that it doesn't crease or anything throughout the day. Back into the Sephora Pro palette, and I'm gonna use this shade right here on my flat shadow brush. I'm gonna spray it with Fix Plus, and I'm gonna go right in the middle to tie these two together. And if you just pounce your brush, it works a lot better than trying to smear. Then I just blend this part with my finger, and we end up with something like this. You can use a pencil brush, and I'm gonna go in with this plum color on my outer corner right here to kind of wing this out. We're gonna use the point of this. I guess I'll just go ahead and conceal my under eye. I'm gonna use my medium-sized sponge, and I'm gonna spray it with water because you want it damp. We're just gonna kind of sharpen our wing. I'm gonna leave a little bit of that shadow underneath my eye so that I don't have to go back, because it's gonna blend the way that we have it on up top. I'm just cleaning up basically, and then just blend this out. I'm gonna be using my Dermacol Foundation. This is 208. I just put like about a quarter size amount. But I love, love, love this foundation. It's super full coverage, which I'm a full coverage addict. This is the It Cosmetics Angled Buffing Foundation brush. So I finally figured out what this brush is called, I think. It is the It Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe Double Airbrush Foundation brush. Yeah. So I just go back over my foundation to make it smooth and airbrushed looking. I'm actually gonna do purple ombre eyebrows for you guys today. So I just take my spoolie and brush through my brows, and then I take the brow brush from the iconic London brow cushion kit. But yeah, you can either just do brow wax with your finger, you can use brow primer, you can use brow conditioner, brow wax, glue, whatever you want to use, it doesn't matter. So if you want to do brows kind of like drag where you just cover your brows, I can do that in a separate video. Y'all just let me know if you want to see that and I'll do it for you. So I'm going to go back to the Sephora Pro palette. I'm going to start with this color at my arch. And just come down. So I do all of this portion of my brow and then wipe your brush off. Then we're gonna go into the lighter purple color, which is gonna kind of look pink whenever applied to the eyebrow over the wax. So we're just gonna blend these two in together. Then I'm gonna take a very small eyeliner pencil brush. This is the Chanel number 13 brush, and I'm gonna take a little more of that brow wax. Then I'm gonna go into the dark purple again, right here. Coat the whole brush with the color, and then make it pointy again. Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna do the other one off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so brows are done. So this is the Patrick Star collab with MAC, and I only got Patrick's powder, and I'm gonna set under my eyes with this. It comes in really pretty packaging. It's in like a matte finish on the container, and then the chrome lid, and it has Patrick Star's signature right there. As if you're wondering, because I always wonder like what the size is on everything. This is 1 ounce or 30 grams. So I'm gonna use my medium size sponge. I don't even remove the little cover from in there. I just tap it and then I take my thumbnail between. But yeah, I just take this cover off every time I do my makeup. I just dip my sponge directly in here and get it coated. This is super soft. It's like velvety. I think this is gonna be my new favorite. And then with my look, it'll be like limited edition. It doesn't say that, but anything you love goes away as soon as you start to really get addicted to it. And I'll link all this stuff in the description box for you. I'm gonna set my cheeks to round them out after we contour. I feel like I use this every time and you guys are tired of it. If you don't care, raise your hand. Oh, I can't see you, sorry. Okay, so I don't care. I'm just gonna use the Shade Delight Contour Palette by Kat Von D. This is just the regular powder one. I'm gonna use the large angled contour brush by Sigma, which is the F40. And I'm gonna go into the left shade, which is Somber. And then because I'm gonna round out my cheeks, I'm gonna go all the way in with my contour. Make sure you don't get it by your mouth, just up towards your nose. I'm gonna blend it back out with that airbrush, double airbrush foundation brush by IT Cosmetics, because this is the mother of all blending brushes, in my opinion. IMO, people, IMO. Okay. Then I'm gonna do my jaw. I make shovel face, like little Nikki. I always bring my contour up a little bit on the chin. I don't know why. It makes me feel like it looks slimmer. I'm just lying to myself, basically, probably, but oh well. So we're gonna blend this out real quick. I'm gonna take my Shape Tape. I do this because when you have a lighter jaw area, it accentuates your cheekbones. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I just kind of let that sit for a second. And then I'm gonna take like this down the bridge of my nose and then up here. A little bit right here. And then the chin. I freaking love this Real Techniques angled sponge. I don't know what it's really called, but I've been using it for a long time. And it's the softest, best, easiest to use blender that I've found. Now, there's a lot of them that I haven't used, so I don't know for sure that this is the best. I'm just telling you, this is my preference. So I'm gonna take my sponge and blend all this out. You can press that into the skin. And right now, I'm not gonna wipe off my bake, I'm actually gonna press my bake in. This out. Let's see, can you guys see? My stool is sliding out from under my butt. Now, blush. Okay. I'm gonna use the Too Faced Love Flush collection or palette. You know what? I don't think I've ever seen anybody use Justify My Love, which is the purple one. So I think I'm gonna use that and just see what it looks like. Ooh. Whoa. Okay, that's pigmented, so be careful. I feel like Sia, like when she's really trying to make a statement. It's okay. It's really pretty though. That's cute. Okay. By the way, this is a Sonia Kashuk. I guess this is a blush brush. It doesn't say on any of her brushes what they are. That kind of irritates me, but whatever. So what I got from Tarte in the mail today, I'm so excited. I caught their sale for Christmas, and this is the Tarte Skincare High Performance Naturals Gym Bag Grabs. So I got this, and it comes with the full-size lifted mascara, and it is sweat proof. That's why it's in the gym bag grabs. But then this comes with the Tarte Fresh Eyes Maracuja waterproof eye makeup remover wipes. Then it comes with Brighter Days highlighting moisturizer, and then the Tarte Quench Lip Rescue Deluxe sample. Then I also got the Master the Cat Eye set. So this comes with a pair of falsies, so I'm gonna wear those. And then it comes with the Tarteist Pro Lash Adhesive. Then it comes with the Tarteist Pro Glitter Liner in white gold, which I'm excited to try. And the Sex Kitten liquid liner. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. So it has this little kitty cat on the end. I thought that was cute. And then the Tarteist Lash Paint mascara. So this is a deluxe sample. It's not a full size. I'm going to use these. So I'm going to use the lifted mascara on my bottom lashes. I really, really love it for my bottom lashes because it doesn't clump up. It still lets them look soft, which if you have long ones like I do, it's irritating when they clump up because you just look like a barfly. So I already put a different mascara on top. I used my Benefit Roller Lash. So I'm gonna use their lash glue and hope it doesn't irritate my eyes. I did order some from the Thrive Cosmetics. It's Cause as in for a cause, like C-A-U-S-E Medics. So thrivecosmetics.com, and I ordered their lash adhesive I actually ordered the duo, like 2 of them, because I think it's gonna work for me. All the reviews say it doesn't irritate your eyes and it's clear, dries clear, and I would love to work with them one day and be like their brand ambassador, because every time you buy a product from them, they donate an item to cancer patients or a domestic violence victim. And I just love their mission. Like, they just want to make women feel appreciated and beautiful and like they're worth it. So I'm going to use the Tarte Pro lash adhesive and the Tarte lashes. I'm going to put these on off camera. So the lashes are on. I am going to use the Sex Kitten liquid liner. It has a felt tip. I'm going to take the Chanel number 26 contour shadow brush and some of that dark purple shadow. I'm gonna smudge that along my lashes, or lash line, I guess, on both sides. Not going all the way in, stopping about halfway. I'm gonna use Shape Tape on my waterline, and then I'm gonna go over it with the middle purple shade of shadow. And I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the Kat Von D Alchemist palette on the eyes. I'm gonna do the pink opal up here and over the pink, and then the respective colors that are in the palette over the colors on my eye. I sprayed each eye with the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray, and then let that dry before I opened my eyes, because if you open your eyes when your setting spray is wet, they will crease up and your blending will have been for naught. So now I am gonna actually highlight my face. I'm gonna go with the pink opal because that's closest to my skin tone. And I'm gonna highlight my little C right here. I like highlighting under my wing. I feel like it makes you look a little more awake. Tip of the nose, over the brows. Then for my Cupid's bow, I'm actually going to do this with my finger with the pink opal, because I want a blinding holographic highlight around my lips. You can do your chin. I just don't want to look like I just ate a bucket of chicken, so I'm not going to do mine. I'm going to do all around the lip line. I'm just really curious to do something with this white gold Tarte Pro liner, so I think I'm gonna do a glitter cut crease with this too. I know you're like, that's too much, but what's my motto? If you think it's too much, just put one more thing on. Oh, that is so stinking pretty. Do y'all see that? Ooh, look at the wing on that. Oh my god. I'm like living and dying for that glitter. And then I went ahead and popped some on my inner corners. Now I'm going to be using the Marc Jacobs Pout Liner Longwear Lip Pencil in Current Mood. I'm going to slightly overline. And then I'm going to go over this with the Asteroid Aura, just over the liner. Okay, so we do want it on the corners because we are going to ombre it. And then this is Fuchsia Fusion. And just blend that with your finger. So there we have that. But I have another surprise. I'm going to take some purple cosmetic glitter. And this one has kind of a holographic sheen to it. And I'm gonna take the eye contour brush number 14 by Chanel. Since this is a gloss, this should stick right to it. And then I'm gonna put a little bit more of the pink gloss. And this I'll just do with my finger with some pink cosmetic glitter. And then just for kicks and giggles, I'm gonna take a little bit of white glitter. This is a very fine, powdery glitter. And I'll just use the pink one more time. So just at the bottom of your lip and your Cupid's bow. Just to make it look a little more plump. Go like this, kind of dab it. We're just getting all that excess glitter off of our face. I'm gonna take my powder brush and just swipe inward to remove all that from my chin and around my lips. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is take my finger and press that into my lips so that throughout the night it doesn't go everywhere. This comes out a lot slower than the MAC Fix Plus, obviously. This is just like a little tiny mist, so you kind of have to be closer to your face. But it actually dries a lot faster. Then we're done. I'm gonna go put my wig on and I'll be back. I really appreciate you guys being here and watching and participating with me. And I don't know if you're talking to your TV, but I hope that you're talking back to me. This is totally me, like, you know, Beyonce has Sasha Fierce. This is my alter ego. I love this. So if you guys love it too, give it a thumbs up and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload. And be sure you subscribe. Follow me, like me, friend me, all that on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Those are all Faces of Lace. Thanks for being here, and I hope you guys are having a good new year. And if you think it's too much, just put one more thing on. Go dazzle them, doilies.